something, Chin. Some greasy shit. You ain't got no better food, like some chicken wings, some baby back ribs, some fries or something?
Chinese food, no soul food here.
I didn't say nothing about no soul food. I said you got some better food.
Got my ball cap. I got my ball cap and I'm just ready to dive in head first. This predator really doesn't give off a how would you say interesting vibe, good vibe, sir. Straight to the point, cut and dry, sir. Very, very, very well done, sir. And he essentially had no bones as well.
Hey, come on in. You made it.
Uh-oh, death trap. Oh, I mean, he's walking and got his, I don't know why his pockets are so close to his penis, but I don't know where he gets his jeans, but they fixed that now. That's just pretend, like...
29-year-old Anurag Tiwari is here to keep his date with a girl who told him she was 13. They met online less than a week ago. She invited him over in...
This is what perverted justice would call a fast mover. A fast mover. And what would that lead to? Well, possibly an infant that is born and the parents don't get along. And what would that lead to? Well,
told him she would be home alone today and ready for sex.
I made us some frozen lemonade.
You did?
Lemonade. Got me some lemonade. This is so sick. It is. I mean, when you think about it, like, so when you think about the precocious teens out there, it's scary in that aspect. Like, you got some who are just scared, and then you got some who are, about that life or about that action. And I'm like, I was not one of those, sir. You could say my madre is policia. So I grew up in a very militant household, as you can tell, sir. Very, very militant, sir. But this guy had no bones, and I'm just very surprised no one has talked about the precocious teens. Like, Rochelle gives off that perfect vibe, like the I want to try it, but you should know better type shit. Not me, you.
Yeah. Hey, did you bring condoms?
Oh, this is like the only one who was like almost in the goddamn jacuzzi. Like, he's almost in there. Like, he can just like dip his head and like, do a couple, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dog is out here. He out here doing his thing out here, man. He vibing. He got close, man. He already drunk that iced tea. He already drunk that lemonade, man. That lemonade. Like, he did his thing already, man. This man's balls deep in this goddamn thing, man. This is not a trap. This man is comfortable. Like, if Maurice would have opened his damn eyes, he would have seen that towel on the goddamn chair, but he didn't. And, well, this is what happened. But, my good man, Anurag, he had no bones. You can tell. I honestly can tell, like moths to a flame, that he had no bones.
Oh, cool.
Using the screen name Indian Man 76, he tells the decoy.
I mean, is it racist if I just read his like screen name how it is, Indian Man? That's like me putting like Island Black Man, like 2021, like.
Boy, he would give her oral sex because she is young and fresh. Then he asks, do you like anal? The decoy says, I never done that.
Wow, man, like young and fresh, man. Hold up, Abalash. Hold up, Abby. Hell you got going on? This is after work. You didn't even have to take the day off. This is after work. Like, anyone looking like that with a unibrow, like, I mean, that's something to look out for. I mean, if you're going to come in with the unibrow and the jacked up hairline, I mean, one of those have to be intact. I mean, I understand that you shaved, but, I mean, that look, sir, is not the best look on you. It's not the most honest look on you. It makes you honestly look like a dishonest, dirty person, sir. And if you did, have a pizza, I would assume that you would, accompany that with a orange juice, sir. And I'm just not fond of people like that, sir.
He responds, "Want to do it?" He seems pretty surprised when I walk
comfy.
How are you tonight?
Good.
Glad to have a seat, please.
Well, I had no intention of doing anything. I don't have anything here with me.
You just said you brought condoms.
You just said you'll beat your dick. Oh, shit. Chris is out here. Chris is out here with that chat log like a Jehovah's Witness. He is out here.
How are you tonight?
Good.
How are you tonight?
Glad to have a
How
seat, please.
are you tonight?
Well, I had no intention of doing anything.
What? See, you know they're a predator when they off rip say I had no intentions. Like, sir, I was just here to see where the CVS was. I wasn't here to do whatever you think I was gonna do, sir. I don't even know what like. I didn't even see the girl you're talking about. I just came for directions to go to CVS. Like, I mean, I think it's a left up the street. Well, actually, I'm cursed with daylight.
I don't have anything here with me.
You just said you brought condoms.
I don't have condoms here.
Do you have them in your car?
Maybe. You
No.
know what?
In the car, maybe. I don't know.
In fact, he does have condoms in his car. When I remind him what he wrote online to a girl pretending to be 13, he says it's all a big misunderstanding.
I would love to you there.
Oh, and rub on the tummy and belly flop on gelatin. Like, it's this is beyond sick.
That was not me.
That was not you.
That was my friend.
You say, do you like it?
That's plural. That was my friend. Like, that's plural. Because then he goes into this party. No John Dupay. No, like, if you're going to have a party and you don't invite Johnny Connecticut, I mean, I mean, it's hard for me to get the correlation in my mind that you were here not to do anything non-physical with this child.
That was not me.
That was not you.
That was my friend.
You say, do you like
My friend.
That was, again, my friend. That was not me.
And who's your friend? What's his name?
There was a party going
I
on,
blush.
and someone logged into my computer.
There was a party going on. You
No,
say that you can do it
shit.
hard and
like
fast.
that. I'm assuming that's when laptops were like really, really, really costly type things, sir. And everyone had like let's see, how would you say, desktop things, sir? So for someone to, be shooting the shits at a party, log in on your fucking desktop with a password that you should have in your goddamn head, but you have probably written down on the Quran somewhere. Like, what is going through your head, John? You show up twice in suburban Washington. What are we to think next?
To put her legs on your shoulders and do it hard.
Well, that's again my friend.
She
That's
says,
again
what's your
my
first
friend.
name? The answer is Anurag. That's your name.
Yeah, he used
Yeah, he used my name. Why couldn't it have been a girlfriend, like a friend girl? Amarad, you essentially go with the all male party. I really don't back that. It's kind of, I don't know about that. I mean, I could see if, like, you're getting the boys together, we're going to go do something, but if you're just getting the boys together, we're all in the same apartment, like, there's there's not enough mats to go around, like.
my name. I don't know
He
why.
did. First of all, you say your friend did it. Then you say you don't know the friend's name, and then you say there were a bunch of people at a party, but you weren't there.
Yeah.
So how do you know that this all happened if you weren't there?
Correct.
There were so many guys in my apartment.
And when did the party take place?
Last week.
You know, there's more than one conversation here and more than one reference to sex.
Chris, this will ruin me. You talking like you have a crowd. Why are you talking like that to me, sir? I know you're a therapist.
So either you had a party over a several-day period and people had control of your computer, or you're telling me a big fat lie.
Well, first of all, I want to know who you are.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online.
Ooh. That man got a fat-ass hand, bro. He really covered his shit. Like, you know, I mean, set Ron Knight aside, set Dell aside, set Frag aside, like, set all the perverted justice decoys and contributors aside. That man had no bones of what he wanted to do with his hand when he put it up. I mean, after he already spun his yarn. But, it's, I mean, if the girl and the dude went to the, I mean, if he got close to the jacuzzi, but the girl didn't invite him in, like, I mean, that's why he didn't get in, honestly. But, I mean, it's, just one of those COMA type things, like, I mean, you just try to, understand it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
No, I don't want to.
Then he leaves the backyard and is arrested.
I can't see what I'll do when I'm drunk, but
The backyard and is arrested.
Man. Yo, like Indians experienced what it feels like to be oppressed. Like in the general public, like it's nothing. Like after 9/11, like you would look at somebody of Indian descent, many descents overseas, and people would just automatically judge them. It was a thing in the U.S. Like people made movies based off of this. Like people made fun of shit like this. Like shit wasn't like Soul Plane. Like Soul Plane. But I mean, still, like, I mean, they made the joke, and then like the guy sitting there with the fucking turban on his head, with the fucking bees and shit, and man's making a fucking bologna sandwich, and he got his fucking cockpit out. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? They fucking pulled this gun on fucking Anurag, like, fuck that, man. Cause I know your type, sir. I know your type, sir. The very devoted type thing, sir. And I know you'll blow yourself up type thing, sir. So you can't get in front of me, sir.
Whoa, partner, lift your hands.
Ooh, back the hell up.
Somehow the story about someone else using his computer.
These men and women risked their lives taking this man down. Risk their lives.
Doesn't come up once he's sitting in front of a police officer.
You're asking a 13-year-old if she's a virgin?
Oh, the headbang detective. Like, I mean, he had a fairly large head. Yeah, but, I mean, he could still put the ball cap on and keep it moving, just like Anurag. I mean, once he gets older, he's going to have to start putting that ball cap on, and he's going to have to put that ball cap on anyway, because he already brought shame to his family, and the ball cap's really just one of those things that really changes people's perspective on someone. When you got the ball cap sells itself.
Ask her if she likes to go down.
That was the first conversation.
That was again, my friend.
You also even asked her in that first conversation you ever been with an older man.
That was again, my friend.
Older man to teach her?
No, I would definitely not
wear my ball cap
with a 13-year-old girl.
Like that, sir.
Why'd you ask her if she liked anal sex?
That was a stupid question. I just, out of sheer curiosity. I'm a well-respected man in society.
It's a question.